This is a good song for those of you who want to take your regular chord forms, your basic open chord forms, and jazz them up a little bit and add some rhythm with your right hand, which is kind of a staple of Tori's technique. It's a really interesting guitar technique, and it's one that has kind of breathed new life into playing guitar in a pop music format. Now, what Tori does, her basic chord progression, it's D minor, A minor, E minor, and F. But what she does with each chord, except for D minor stays pretty much what you're used to D minor being. You can finger that chord with first finger on the first fret, and we are capoed on fret 6, by the way. She uses an acoustic guitar, and I'm using an electric. If you use an electric guitar like I'm using, make sure that it is capoed on 6 and that you have a capo that you can adjust. I have the adjustable capo because with electric guitars, at times if you put a regular capo on it, it tends to hold the strings down too tight and it may take your guitar out of tune somewhat, and you may not get it completely in tune across all 6 strings. A couple things. One little trick Tori likes to do is she plays most of her music finger style with the right hand, using thumb, index, middle. But there are a couple instances where she will have a pick and she'll tuck it away in her hand. She'll take the pick and tuck it between her fingers. Then she's free to use these 3 fingers to hit the strings. So, as we look at the first chord, D minor, I usually finger D minor first, fourth, and second. Most books will tell you first, third, and second, so you can have it free for other things. On this song, with D minor is played straight. We don't add a suspension to it. So you either do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 4. She would come up thumb, thumb, and then these 2. Just like that. She goes thumb, thumb. I'm doing what I call a double thumb. I'll hit the thumb on string 4, thumb on string 3, and then strike strings 1 and 2 with my index and middle. It's very hard to hear that second note. She's very good with that thumb, and she moves it quite quickly, and you have to kind of listen hard to hear it. And then the next chord, she'll go to A minor, but we're going to make the A minor an A minor 7th by simply making a traditional A minor, lifting our 3rd finger. That's A minor 7. Your 3rd string is open. So the A minor becomes a kind of jazzed up A minor sound. Here's regular A minor. There's A minor 7. When you compare them, you can hear a big difference. Sometimes when you tell students to play A minor and then A minor 7, they don't hear the difference. You really have to zero in on it, then you can hear it. And then 5th, 4th, and then the 2nd and 1st. I've hardly ever played this chord in all the years I've been playing. What she'll do is hit string 6, then 4, and then 2 and 3. And then she'll do a little flip. And then we go to F. F will be an F major 7 form, meaning you don't hold down your index finger on the top 2 strings. You tilt up, stack your other 2 fingers. First string is open. Tori jazzes it up further by adding her pinky on string 1, fret 3, in relation to the capo, of course, and makes it an F major 9. Just like that. That's the final chord in the progression. Here's your flip. And then F. And she'll leave that chord drag out a little bit. One more time. Slower. as for the flip, Tori is very quick with that wrist. Okay, I'll be back in the next segment, and we will go over the pre-chorus and chorus.